did this weekend for Loretta Lynn. The race of Washougal.
That doesn't count as a race, man.
Doesn't really count as a race. We'll explain, okay? We'll explain the race in a second. But first, just a little update. We are back in Washington. We got back a little bit ago and kind of getting settled in our new place that we're going to be in for the summer. And we had some good times in Utah. We had a lot of fun in Utah. And Lily wants to go back to Utah. She misses it already. And I've got a lot of footage. I've got a lot of like good riding days and footage that I got to get caught up on and get the footage out from Utah first before we get to the Washington footage. So that's why we're a little behind. You don't want to sit in a chair?
It's dirty.
It's a camping chair. It's supposed to be dirty. You can't, like, that's the point of a camping chair. You don't clean it. You don't like vacuum a camping chair. It's supposed to be dirty. Okay, so I got a little behind on the road, obviously, for two reasons. One, when we're driving across the country, I can't edit while I'm driving, and Lillian can't drive yet. Almost. Hey, you get your permit pretty soon, right?
Yeah, you guys keep saying, oh,
that will be a game changer.
And then you guys never like have me go do it.
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go get your permit, because then I could edit while you're driving.
I can't drive with a permit.
Yeah, you can. A learner's permit?
Not you guys.
Yeah, you can.
I can't drive a trailer with a permit.
Oh, I don't know if you can drive a trailer.
I can't drive you guys with a permit.
You can drive me. Let me look up the law. Am I allowed to edit videos while Lillian's driving?
I have to have my license to be able to, like, drive.
No. What the crap do you get a learner's permit for then if you don't? What did you do, Lillian? What did you do? Gosh. Hi, Larry.
Fat shamer. Jordan's never gonna be able to drive.
JLV and the Hizzy. You can drive with your dad. Yes, duh. That's the whole point of a, like, you think you get to drive by yourself with the learner's permit?
I thought no, I can't drive.
Okay, so
you're gonna have me drive us to the track and drive us across the country.
Yeah, and then I could edit videos. No. That's the whole point. Like, this is what's gonna like be a game changer, is that I could actually be editing. But anyway, so we're driving across country. I wasn't able to edit while I was driving. And then we
like 2 weeks in Utah.
Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah,
no, it was a little over a week.
We spent like a little under a week in St. George.
So
and then we spent like a week in Utah.
We stayed like 2 days in St. George, I thought.
No.
I swear. Okay. And then we went to northern Utah, and we stayed with a few friends, which is great. Like, it's always cool when we get to stay with friends. But the disadvantage is, like, when you go to a hotel, you can just drop your bags and then, like, get right to work and, like, edit. But if we're visiting, like, with a friend, I feel like, okay, they're letting us stay there, so I should go and visit with them for a little bit and, you know, how are you doing? How are things? What's new? And then they want to like show us around their house, and this is how the bathroom works and stuff. So anyways, like, it's hard to break away and find time. Like, it'd be rude just to go off by yourself and be like, okay, thanks for letting us stay here. Now leave me alone. I need to edit. So anyways, I'm behind and we got to get caught up. Okay, so Lillian, let's talk about your race. Go get a clean chair then if you don't want to sit on a camping chair. Okay, so Lillian did qualify. She was able to make it to the next round of Loretta's.
Hey guys,
what's up? Lillian, even Alex Martin can drive.
It's not that I can't drive, because I'm not.
Are you sure?
Just because
I'm gonna Google that. Can Alex Martin really drive? I'm gonna Google that. Are you? I bet you're taller than him.
Okay, so it was rainy. They didn't want. It was muddy. They didn't want to do the main track, so they did the stupid short turn track.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was super muddy, and my bike was struggling a lot. And then they made it so it was a one moto format. So we did one moto, and it was a grass start.
It's usually a 2-day race. They do Saturday and Sunday, but because it's been raining nonstop.
And then they aren't allowed to do this. AMA.
Is this how you're going to be during your driving test? You're going to be like interrupting your instructor? I'm talking.
You're only allowed to do 3 laps minimum, but they only did it 1 lap. So it was 1 lap and 1 moto. So I literally did 1 lap.
Yeah.
It was stupid because I got third off the start. I passed the one girl, and then I couldn't pass the other girl. So I didn't win, and I was not happy about that. I was very mad.
Yeah, we were told they were going to do 3 laps. So Lillian should have had another...
65s did more laps than us. It was stupid.
Yeah, she was the third race. So there were 2 50 classes. The 50s did 1 lap.
No,
and then when they went...
50 class and the 65 class.
Okay, can you just let me finish? Okay, the first 2
Sure,
motos,
why?
they did 2 laps. Then the third race, they were supposed to do 3 laps. But for some reason, the guy pulled out the checker flag and they only did 1. It's like, this is like the race that doesn't matter though, because they take 12 girls from this class, and only 4 showed up, so everyone was gonna make it. But still, Lillian's really competitive and she wanted to win.
I would have won if they did it on the main track and it wasn't muddy.
Lillian, Larry donated $2. Thanks, Larry.
Larry's literally our house.
Larry's here. And what did you say about our house? What it smells like now?
Oh, no, it smells like Larry.
Yeah, Larry's at our house, and now our house smells like Larry. So we have that going on. Okay.
So dumb.
And then they didn't have a starting gate. It was way too muddy for the regular track, so
on the starting thing again.
they just find like a field off the side of the track and then make that the track. Someone's bitter. Yeah, you seem really bitter right now, though.
Yeah, I will admit it. I was
Thanks, Larry.
very fine. I will admit it. I was in a bad mood that whole rest of the day. So I didn't win. Just 1 lap. And then I know your balls, because I know I could have won. And the other girl that won was mad. Right.
The other thing is they didn't have a starting gate, so they had like a flag, and the guy didn't do the thing where he like points at everyone and then checks on everyone and then waves the flag. Gina matched.
So first we were in the wrong
Thanks,
spot.
Gina.
We were in the right staging spot. So then we go down there, we line up. The guy's like, I'm gonna drop the flag from here, and when I lift the flag, you go. And then he walks down there to get ready. No one tells you, like, they do this to start up your bike, and then they do this to make sure everyone's ready. He just walked down there and then did this. And I was not mentally prepared. Normally I'm sitting on the gate and imagining what my race is going to be like and imagining the start. No, he literally walked down there and like 10 seconds later we went. And I think my timing or my reaction time was so bad because everyone pretty much got a better jump than me. I was mad. I was like, damn it. So, and my bike almost died a couple times because it was so muddy. I had the clutch in and it was bogging out. And then I almost fell and I almost got stuck.
But you caught up.
Yeah, I was behind her.
You caught up. You caught up to
line.
second. You passed second.
Yep, that's what I spent.
The GoPro footage is destroyed because like I had to put it on the front fender because you're not allowed to put it on the helmet. So I put it on the front fender because I forgot the chest mount. And then like as soon as it starts, it's just covered in mud. So there's like no GoPro footage. Lillian caught up to the second person and then passed them.
Half the lap trying to pass them.
And then you caught up to this first person, and then they pulled the checker flag like right when you came around. And I thought they were doing 3 laps. You thought you were doing 3 laps?
No, they said we're doing 1.
They said you're doing 1?
Yeah,
because they told me. I asked you. They said they're doing 3.
1? The first lap. You should never do 1 lap because the first lap is always you're learning the track. The first lap is I'm learning the track and I'm trying not to die. And then the second lap is, alright, I'm going to start passing people.
Why would they only do 1 lap? Because it was totally a mutter and because
my helmet's caked in mud still.
They were just trying to like just get through all the races, and it's just a field track, it's just a grass track. They didn't even use transponders. They didn't have like the equipment down there for the transponders. So they just did it in a field, and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. It's just like we just had to do it. You just had to like show up, pay your fee, do your 1 lap, and then everyone qualifies. And then Lillian qualified. She got her 2nd place trophy, and then now she gets to go back on the 27th, and then hopefully the track dries out for then, and then hopefully we
It's a
could actually
minor.
have a real race on a real
I
track.
wanted to go to the area qualifier at Fox this weekend, but I
Is it this weekend?
yeah. Because
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. And I'd probably win that one.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're not like
Why?
we're not gonna dance around the country going
It's
to.
literally California.
Okay, we're not going.
Gonna dance around 3 states.
We're not chasing. We're not going like one race to the qualifier to the next. To you got one shot. This is it. You're just doing one. We're doing Washougal. If she makes it, great. If not, then oh well. Levi says start Discord so then everybody can show off their bikes and other stuff. What does the other stuff mean? Bikes and other stuff.
You don't know?
Is other stuff is like code for like chest protectors? Is that what that means? Show off your bike and chest protectors. Video of the track on my channel. Shameless plug for Gina. Go check out her channel and see what the track looked like.
Here, Dad, this is a picture Jordan took of me. This was on the checkered flag. Look how muddy I was. My goggles, also, I didn't have tear-offs. I was like, I'm going to put tear-offs on. I didn't have... Gina didn't give me tear-offs.
Trying to get a close-up and then I dropped the phone. Okay.
Maybe they can see it fine. See, I'm caked in mud. My goggles were caked in mud. I could see, like, that much. And then I couldn't see either. That's probably why I didn't do that good.
MotoFam says unlikely the track will be dry in May. That will be...
They haven't done any
That would be bad.
prep for the main track either, though.
I hope so. I hope they're able to do the main track because, yeah, it was very uneventful. Like we just,
boots.
yeah, Lillian is very white boots are very important to her, so she wanted to keep her boots white.
Get new ones. We ordered.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't get new ones.
We ordered a black pair back in September, October, and they're still not here. So I don't know when I'd be able to get a new pair of white ones, and I didn't want them to get all wet on the inside.
Why was the audio messed up and the camera messed up? I dropped the phone on accident. Is it better now? Okay. Sounds like you're lucky it was only one lap if the goggles were muddy. Yeah,
I would have done this. This is what I do. I do that in the middle of the race.
It's funny though, because we went up there and like I spent more time cleaning the bike. Lillian spent more time wrapping trash bags on her boots than we spent time on the track. But like I said, it was just we just went there just so that we could move on to the next round. So it's all good. Yeah, cool. Audio's good. CR85 says, "Can you say hello to me?" Say hi to CR85. What's up? I like your dad's CR250. Live stream at Houston Astros game.
What?
Are you maybe they're at a Astros game. Houston Astros game. Okay. I have a 2012 YZ Yamaha. Nice. What else have we got there? Is Luke trying to qualify for Loretta's? No.
He missed his chance. He didn't do it.
No. For two reasons. One, he isn't fast enough to qualify this year, and two, like I said, it's like $90 to do one class. I'm not gonna pay $90 for Luke to go ride and do one lap around a field track. So I told Luke, like Luke probably would have wanted to do it if I wasn't so cheap, but I'm like, sorry man, no, I'm not paying $90 for that. What do you think of KTM?
I like it because I have only white KTM. So.
Yeah. Lethal Mercury, what's up? So I'm not familiar with Loretta's. What happens next? Okay, so we have like an area qualifier, and then she qualified for that obviously because they take 12 per class, right? 8, 10, or 12 per class. Everybody gets to go. So then they take this area qualifier, and then they take the Utah area qualifier, and they take, there's a
one at
Horn Rapids area qualifier. So then they combine a couple area qualifiers at the regional, and then from the regional they only take 4. So Lillian.
Some places they take 6.
Some places
they take 6 at Gatorback in Florida.
Some areas they take 5 or 6 or whatever. I don't know. Here at Washougal, they're only going to take 4. So that means that you should try to win.
I can't. There's 3 girls that I know for a fact are better than me.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. Like, it'll be a tough race for her. There's 3 girls that are going to be there that are like next level that you won't be able to beat.
Yeah. Well, the one, Lachlan Turner, is probably has a very good shot at winning Loretta's.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. So we're going to see if she can get top 4 and make it. And if not, then oh well, it was fun. It was fun to try. The regionals are going to be tough. Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
because I didn't really train all that much this winter.
What bike size does she have? She has a 105 Super Mini. When is Mason's next race? I don't know. There is a race. There's a race this Thursday at PIR, but it's probably going to get rained out, so we're probably not going to do that.
Mason is very picky on where he likes to ride and race. So he likes PIR, so he'll race PIR whenever that starts.
Yeah, he didn't like the sand tracks in Florida. Travis says, "Stop spamming, my guy." Kevin Collins, no matter what, it'll be a great experience for her. Yeah, she'll be just grateful to go. She'll just be super grateful that she gets to go do it. I have a CR80 and it blew up on me. We were thinking it was the radiator hose. Well, if the radiator's empty, if there's no fluid in there, then that could be a problem. Like there could be a leak in the hose or something. Levi says KTM barface emojis.
It's always the Honda kids with a 30-year-old bike that hate on KTM.
Do you have a Honda 30-year-old bike? Why it says
everyone that hates KTMs either one doesn't know how to maintain them, or 2 their bikes like Yamaha, Kawasaki, or Honda.
Or they're jealous.
And it's like 20 years old. So I don't want to hear it because my bike doesn't suck. I've liked it more than my Yamaha, and it has not had any problems. So I don't want to hear it.
She doesn't want to hear it, guys. What's your favorite bike? My favorite bike is Lily wants a gas. Yeah, she really likes the new gas bikes. Are you getting a 250? You've probably already answered this question in some videos, but I guess I'm too dumb to remember. I would like to get one this summer. Yeah, definitely. I want to try to go do some like trail riding and stuff, with or without the kids. Like if they don't come, I don't even care. I'm gonna just go want to go do some trail riding. Whenever do you guys do this when we're driving through southern Utah or Wyoming or something like that? Like all of the canyons and the rock formations and the little cliffs. I just see an endless playground of just jumps, and I swear I could go find really good hits, and I could find really good drop-offs and stuff. And on the drive over here, I always do that. I'm like, dude, I wish I had a bike and a week to just go explore, and I swear I could find some awesome free riding out there.
Break yourself? Yeah.
Are you doing any giveaways? Yeah, our first giveaway, I think we're going to do Motoloco gear. And then
When is our Motoloco gear going to be here?
We actually got a box from Motoloco,
Alright.
and we'll open it next time we go ride.
Alright, so on Wednesday?
Maybe. We'll either open it when we go ride.
Father,
Should we save the
Father,
new
I
Motoloco
have to
gear for the...
to get ready for regionals. I can't just not ride a week and then go race regionals.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm in 2 weeks, so we'll see how this goes.
What if we just have you rest up?
No!
You get well rested
if I
for
rest
the next...
up, I lose all of the work I did in Utah for endurance. Like I got to Utah, I could hardly breathe. I get off the track and my chest would hurt so bad. And then as I rid there for the week, I got way better, and I wasn't winded when I got off the track. I did 4 motos and could probably do 2.
That's a good point. Lillian rode a lot in Utah, and I think her endurance improved. We need to work on endurance. You need to go jogging.
I literally did 4 motos, going going as fast as I could.
She rode really good
still
though.
Could do probably another 2 or 3 more.
When we raced in Utah, she did really good, and she won the women's class.
I got like 10th in super mini.
She got 10th in super mini.
And then when we did that practice day and I was trying to pass Luke, I spent 3 laps going as fast as I could trying to pass Luke.
Mm-hmm.
So it helped.
Yeah. What time is it for us? What is it? 7:30? 8? 8:30. Wow. Lil's bike is 100 years old. That would be probably worth a lot if you had a bike that's 100 years old.
It's weird because when you like look up the code on it,
it's a 2020.
It's a 2020, so it's only like 2
so,
years
but
old.
but it's like it's 3 years old, but it's
Well,
like.
it's 2 or 3. Yeah.
But in dirt bike years, it's actually like 100 years old. According to Levi. Levi commented that like 17,000 times, so you know it must be true.
Why do you have to comment the same thing?
It's 2 buttons.
20 times.
Copy, paste. That's all you gotta do.
Just do that
just
until
over
you
and
see
over.
it. And then even if you see it, they still spam their comment.
Crumb Bump, can I get a CR 500? Yeah, you can get one. Luke says, hi, Brandon. I had a state qualifier on Saturday. It was 3 races, and each was 10 laps. On the first straightaway, someone crossed in front of me, and I face planted. I got back 5th place, but it ruined my chances. Bummer. I'm sorry to hear that.
See, what you do is you don't you stay away from other riders.
Let's see. Moto Family. What's up, Moto Family? Thank you again for the dono. Isla says she went easy on Lillian at Jordan River. Did she?
I don't know. I'm surprised I got the whole show.
I told her not
so
to.
bad.
I specifically told
Why?
Isla to give it to her. Like, I want you to like give Lillian everything you got.
If Isla was in front of me, then that would have been good because I would have had to push myself.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Lillian finished ahead of Isla, but not like a lot.
Not like
She
as
didn't.
much as I was in front of everyone else.
She didn't check out of in front of Isla. Like
was
Isla,
fine.
if Lillian made a mistake, Isla was there. Isla like kept her honest. But Lillian says that she wasn't pushing too hard.
Well,
So I don't know if Lillian's
you
serious
have
or not.
someone in front of you and you're
Mhm.
pushing yourself to get them.
Mhm.
I wasn't really doing that because I was kind of just. I wasn't trying my hardest because I had no reason to.
And also, this like it was starting to get dark, so you
Oh,
weren't like
It
you weren't
was-
trying too
Our
hard.
last moto was so dark. Half the track was pitch black. I think I hit ruts better when I can't see them because I hit the rut perfect. And I couldn't even see it because my bike just did it and I wasn't overthinking.
Yeah.
And it was kind of scary. Also, you couldn't see the start straight.
Yeah. So
And then it was dark, and there were 50 kids in the other girls' class that I was lapping. And I had to try my hardest not to kill them and land on them.
yeah, Isla rode really good though.
did.
She's improved a lot. She was really good, especially
Especially.
in ruts. So
Yeah, I think
Lillian-
probably would have beaten me if there were more ruts on that.
Lillian's gonna have to up her game a little bit because Isla's definitely improving. What's the top speed on Lillian's bike?
I don't know.
73
when do I ever
miles
get
an hour.
6 tapped?
Can
I
you
don't
calm down?
know.
Can you chill? Luke should try BMX racing sometime. There's nowhere to do it around here. I've wanted to get you guys in BMX racing a little bit, but there isn't
You
any.
have to pedal it. There's no tunnel.
You can't ride your dirt bike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely not looking at Lillian upside down. Starter bike ? I would get a 110, like a TTR 110 or CRF 110 or a KLX 110. Unless you're bigger, if you're like bigger, 12 or older, then get a CRF 150 or get a KLX 140, something like that. Have you ever tried to ride a Coleman mini bike? No, I've seen those. We were at a store in Florida and they had them, and they look pretty cool. They're like little like camping pit bike things. They look like fun. Lillian is better than Mason and Luke at dirt bike. Thank you, Levi. You want one of those? What is it?
It's got TikTok ad, like I'm control.
I'm doing a live video and you're
one.
looking at TikTok ads?
Well, no, I just get them when I'm on.
I'm looking at my next 250. What should I get? Get a Yamaha. I know a good BMX track in Ohio. I don't think we're going to go all the way to Ohio. Just... What is he doing?
Swimming in an ice lake.
What's your favorite track to ride? Washugal's up there.
Washougal?
I really like Washugal.
Okefenokee. Jordan River.
Okefenokee.
The Ogden track.
Mm-hmm.
PIR. Albany. Sandbox.
So you're basically
Farm.
naming every single track that you've ever ridden.
Grace Harbor. Did I say Albany?
After going to other tracks, I feel like PIR needs bigger jumps.
Well,
I feel like they...
it's really small. They can't really have huge jumps. It's not that big of a track.
Good night, Levi. Enjoy your bed. Okay, how many times is he going to tell us he's going to bed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you think he does that, like, at home? When he, when he's
texting his mom and dad goodnight until they respond.
When he says, no, like, when he's like, get in the shower, he's like, hey, Mom, get in the shower. Mom, I'm getting in the shower, Mom. Mom, I'm going to get in the shower. Mom. I wonder if he does that.
What was the worst crash I had? Either the one that I...
Probably your collarbone.
No, that wasn't even bad. I just landed right on my collarbone because it didn't even hurt. Probably... The one in St. George last year where I crashed in the sand rollers because I took a handlebar right to my stomach and then just smacked my head. That was my worst one. The one on the double on Loretta was bad, but it did hurt. So.
Why is Lillian's top bike priority looks rather than
it's
speed?
It's not looks. It's how I hate. I don't. I just.
So you're.
I dislike how YZs, they're so skinny. Like, I go to squeeze them and they're wide and then skinny. And then I don't like the way they ride. I don't like the way they handle. My bike is so smooth. It handles so well. It sounds amazing. It's it's like...
I disagree. I think Yamaha sound better.
It's still wide. It's not like skinny. So, and YZs are like, not the, I'm talking about the little bikes, the big bikes, I don't know. They're really tall and then small in the back. They're like big in the front, small in the back. And they just look weird.
I do think the KTM brands, I think the geometry is better. I think the chassis setup is better.
Aerodynamic.
But the YZs sound better.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They
no.
bark a lot more.
No, they don't. I would rather listen to some fast kid ride KTM than YZ.
Thick bikes save lives. That's true. That's a good point. I broke my ankle 2 weeks ago. I crashed just like Luke did. Which time?
What, like where he crashed?
Oh wait, yeah, when Luke,
and
like at
his bike landed on him.
No,
at Daytona when he tried to hit a triple for no reason and then threw away his whole weekend.
That was just him riding tight. He never, when he's practicing, he is never that stiff in the air.
Rough too. So he probably hit the jump. He had arm pump because he was like stressed out because of I'd have arm pump too. It was the last moto of the day almost. He had arm pump. He was tired, and then for some reason he hit that triple. He didn't in practice though.
Yeah, he should have been able to hit it fine.
I
think he
was nervous and he was riding tight.
He was riding tight. He landed front end high, and then
just didn't know what to do.
His foot slipped off, and then he darted off the track into a tough block. We're not used to riding with tough blocks, you know. Like usually you can go off the track and you got a little bit of leeway, you got a little bit of room, but you know, once you get into the big league, you got to learn to dodge tough blocks. Let's see. Kyler says, hello, I met you guys at Jordan River. motocross track. Great meeting you, Tyler. I'm working on a video. We rode there 3 times, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I
I've
love
got
that track.
I've got 3 videos from there that I need to do.
When it's nice and watered and super rutted in the corners, that track is so nice.
Do you think I should get a gas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you know how to ride it, yeah.
If you know how to ride it. If you're gonna kill yourself on it, then don't do it. Don't get it. Love the beard. Thank you very much. I assume you're talking to me. I don't. Hopefully you're talking to me. Yeah, I'm about to shave. Like I've got this sweet spot where
Jordan,
I don't
you
like
need to shave
I don't
too,
like
Jordan.
having 0 facial hair, but I don't want too much too. Like I start getting
should
like
grow a beard.
I get like claustrophobic if I start getting too much facial hair.
What?
It feels like weird, and I just need to get it off my
What?
face. But if it's like I can't use like a razor, like a blade, because
it cuts it all the way, and then you get ingrowns.
yeah, I get
and then you
ingrowns
get
for.
razor burn.
And I don't feel right, and it gets all itchy when it comes in. So, what are you doing?
Have a beard like this?
Someone mute him, please.
Mute
Aw, rude. Who do you think?
Who?
Me, obviously. Okay, they want you to just talk a little.
No, they don't. Who's he talking about? If you want him to be muted, then then don't watch the live video. You're
Right?
watching his live video and telling him to stop talking.
Be quiet, Levi. I thought Levi went to bed. We have one more question. Do your kids go to school? No. Stop. You went to bed, dude. No. You don't announce to us 37 times that you're going to bed and then pop in 15 minutes later. Wait, I have a question. No, I don't think so. Nobody wants Lillian to talk. That's a good point, too.
Yeah, well, I don't care what you guys
What if we
think.
just...
Stuff.
Is Jordan, what if we were just
Is that
quiet?
what Jordan said?
Yeah, that's what Jordan said.
Oh, this is you.
How dare you, Jordan? Let's see. It's Izzy says, I hit a tabletop, got a little bit sideways, went to the next tabletop, and slammed me feet. Are you a pirate on the ground and got front and high? Dang, so you over jumped a tabletop into the next tabletop. You should have just went a little bit further and cleared both of them. That's what I would have done. Keep this video public for 1,000 years. Okay, I'll set my calendar. I'll mark my calendar for 1,000 years.
You're gonna have to tell all your grandchildren and our grandchildren for generations to keep this video up.
Lillian's hot. It's actually cold. It's like 65 degrees right now.
Jordan River, and some kids asked Luke. They're like, "Your sister's hot. Can we get her number?"
Did he give it to her?
No,
Give it to
he
him?
said, "Good luck with that."
He was like, trust me, you don't just run, just stay away from her. She's crazy. Get Lillian a 125.
No. People keep telling me I need a 125,
Mhm.
but a lot of kids I know are still taller than me on super minis, and I don't feel big on it.
The fast kids on
Fast
super
kids
minis.
are taller than me. They're like 5'6" or 5'7".
You look at the super mini class, and those guys have more facial hair than I do, right? They're like 16. They drive themselves to the track. They probably like work at Jack in a Box or something. I hope I see you guys at PIR on my 250. Yes, yeah, definitely. Hopefully we get to see
I
you.
don't want to see it here. Jordan.
People hit on Lillian. Lillian handles her own pretty good. I think like
What? Want to get hit on?
yeah, you just you're really good at just turning people down. I think that's what your strong point is.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but I don't want to tell them.
That's what you say. I don't want to be mean, but has Lillian ever had to bail? Have you ever had to jump off the bike?
No, not yet.
Because the other week I had to bail for the first time, and I realized it's important to know when you have to bail. I used to bail all the time. Probably like there was a point where if I was about to case something, I would just jump off the bike. I think it came from BMX, because I used to jump off the bike when I was doing new jumps in BMX all the time.
Put on me. I have not had.
You guys, Lillian has a story.
I've not had the
pleasure?
No, it hasn't happened where I have had to bail off the bike yet. So when that happens, I will tell you guys.
Mm. Hopefully we capture it on film. Come to Reno, that would be cool. I would want to go to Reno. Should we end this video with Larry? Should we let Larry come finish the video out?
Alright.
Why is Levi still here? Levi, dude, don't be like, oh, I took a nap and now I'm back. Levi, go to bed. Go to bed, Levi. Huh?
That fat kid.
That fat kid?
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have.
That's rude. You're so mean.
Alright.
Is that Larry?
Emoji.
Can I have $1 million?
No. You don't even have $1 million.
I don't even have, I don't even have 1 million. Okay? I would need 2 million to give you 1 million, but I don't even have 1 million for me.
Hey, get your chunky butt out here.
Lillian, stop being so mean. Yeah,
No.
Lillian.
No, I'm mean to the people.
Lillian is
mean,
like
Larry.
Justin Barsha, okay? She is who she is, and she is who she's always been.
You hate it or you love it?
Did you guys see Supercross? Was it last night? 2 nights ago. So Justin Barsha, everyone's booing him. Everyone's booing Justin Barsha, and he's like Daniel Blair's like, so everyone thinks you're a douchebag, right? And he's like, well, I am what I am, you guys. You may call me a dick, but that's who I am, okay? That's who I've always been.
Barsha. I don't care what any of you little wussies have to say about him.
Well, I like Barsha. I just like Malcolm more.
Well, I like Malcolm. I don't think he should have done that, or he shouldn't have done that to Malcolm. That he could call him racist.
Yeah, that was the most racist pass ever. Okay, I like Barsha because of his personality. I like him because of his riding style. But if I was a racer, he's hot. If I was a racer, I would not like him, obviously. Larry, what are your thoughts?
I think it was dirty.
You think it was dirty?
It was dirty like the shirt you were wearing yesterday?
Yeah. I think he did it because it was black.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
definitely dirty.
It was definitely racially motivated.
It was racially motivated for sure. So, okay, I'm okay with aggressive riding. I'm okay with taking someone's line away, like getting in front of them and like cutting their line off. But he did not cut his line off. He T-boned him. He went like right into him, knocked him off the bike, and you know, other than that, it was a great night. Anything else you want to add, Larry? Dude, I'm freezing over here, and you're wearing shorts and.
A great night because Sexton didn't win. If Sexton won, then it would have been a good night. And it would have been a good night if stupid Jet didn't get hurt in the practice, and he would have won that night too.
Lillian complains all the time, not even just in live videos. Like, also not in live videos. She will even complain even when we're not videoing.
Or you can love it.
Right.
I'm just gonna say that from now on.
Yeah.
You can love me or hate me. It's just who I am.
Whenever you're being a jerk to your brothers and I call you out on it, then you could just be like,
They're mean to me first.
I'm just who I am.
They're mean to me first. They like Mason mocks me. Mason tries to do all this stuff to me. I don't do anything. I want to punch him in the face, but I'll get in trouble.
Wow.
They'll be like, you can't hit a 10-year-old.
Thank you for not hitting your brother in the face.
Well, why
Lillian.
is he like mocking me and trying to make me mad? And then if I hit him, oh, you can't hit a 10-year-old.
He's just trying to get you mad. He's just trying to get you upset.
You can't hit a 10-year-old.
What is your favorite gear setup, Moto Loco? We got new Moto Loco gear. It's in a box.
There's a new one. If you look on their website, it's like has these shapes all over it, and it's purple. That's probably my favorite. Oh, they have the other one that's like the paper one.
The disadvantage to Moto Loco is that it takes a while for you to get your order because it's coming overseas. But the advantage to that is that I don't remember what we ordered. So when we open it, it's like Christmas. And should we wait until the next race? Should we like...
No, because who knows when... Oh, maybe. If PIR runs next week, yeah. Or should I save it for... Because not this weekend, but next weekend's regionals, right? Or is it 3 weeks?
It's in 3 weeks.
Okay, so...
I don't know.
We're at PIR if I'm wait.
Moto Loco's going to want us to hurry and open it and do a video on it. but I kind of like want to wait until it's a race.
Okay, well, in 2 weeks, we don't know what the weather's like for Thursday yet, so we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Larry, I swear, bro. Stop touching me with your stinky feet.
Larry, stop making our house smell like you. And I thought I had a talk with you about wearing white t-shirts. I thought I said that wasn't allowed.
Why? What's wrong with my t-shirts?
Are you serious? You get all sweaty and then like we could like see through them. Oh, Larry just donated $1. I take it back. You can wear white t-shirts now. Levi, go to bed. Levi, go to bed. What's your favorite gear setup? Moto Loco. What do you think about Jeffrey Hurlings? I don't know. I've never really followed him. I can't really make a comment because
I don't even really know who that guy is.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he racing this summer?
I don't know, but he's a GP rider.
Wow.
Right. Well, I know
Look
that.
like AJ.
I've never.
Sit on
The only
Instagram.
thing I know of him
Look
is.
at AJ Catanzaro, bro.
The only thing I know about him is just like Instagram clips. I don't think I've ever sat and watched a full race of him or followed his career. But Levi, go to bed. Is Levi still awake? Levi, dude, should I go to bed? Yes, dude, go to bed, bro. I don't know where you're at. I don't know what time it is, but obviously it's late. And go to bed. Yeah, you need to be your best for tomorrow. Okay? You need a full night's rest. You need to be able to rise feeling good about yourself. Just go to bed. Lil Snap.
No. Julian only really adds people. I pretty much know everyone I've added. Like, I've met them, or my friends told me to add them, or I knew them on TikTok, because I don't know.
So Lillian,
I hardly even
like
added.
Snapchat for her is just like for her like circle of friends.
No.
But there was a guy that she wanted to ask him what his Snapchat was, and she wussed out and she didn't do it.
No, I
And
told
she
Luke to.
Did Luke?
Yeah, I don't
Luke
think
asked?
he uses it. He said he doesn't use it.
Oh.
You guys on my Snapchat?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh.
What's your Snapchat, Larry? What is it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember him?
Old. I think it's Larry CH44.
Uh.
yeah. Larry C. This is Larry's Snapchat. So go on, Larry.
You know, everyone's gonna add me, and they know what they're gonna ask me.
Can I learn
What's
something?
on Snapchat?
Some kids came up to me and literally, they're like older than me or my age, and they're like, "Can we get a picture?" I was just about to go back to the truck at Jordan River,
Oh my gosh.
and they literally asked for a picture, and they like thanks, and then just left. They didn't say, "Oh, how'd your race go? Oh, hey, I watch your videos." They're like,
Oh my gosh, you poor thing. They asked you for a picture and
No,
they didn't compliment you?
No, they didn't start a conversation. I like when people talk to me.
They didn't. Well, why don't you talk to them? Why don't you ask them
I'm
questions?
sitting there.
Why don't you say how was your
watching
race?
Bryson's race.
Why don't you
his race
say-
was the last one? I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back now because they're like dying. And then I don't hate when you guys talk to me.
Okay, Lillian.
I'm not that
Okay,
mean.
if somebody comes up and asks for a picture,
Yeah.
you could ask them how their day's going. Where are you from? What bike you're riding? How was your race? You could say that stuff. You don't have to wait for them to say it to you.
I don't like. Alright, come on out. No, Larry's.
She's
going-
shy. She sounds.
I am.
She sounds rude and stuck up, which is true, but she's also just really shy. Also,
I am.
I got first place today. Nice. Wait, sorry, I gotta scroll back up. I lost it. Where'd it go? I got first place today. Do you think it's good or
Why
not?
would it not?
Why
be
does it
good?
scroll? It keeps scrolling while I'm. Congrats on first. I'm gonna say that it was good, but I want you to do better next time.
How can you do better than first?
People say that Hurlings is the world's best. I think that would be. We'll find out. Yeah.
Sexton.
I would Sexton when he comes racing Sexton.
I love Sexton. I'm so sad I didn't get to meet him at all.
Mhm.
Him and Jet are like my favorite, and I like Roxon and Hunter. The whole Honda team's my favorite. Even though I don't really like Hondas, the whole Honda team is my favorite. Then my favorite rider.
If you don't answer me, I'm gonna jump off my house. Answer you what? Okay. Larry winning in life.
No, he is not, bro.
Are you winning in life, Larry?
Larry's winning at eating ice cream.
Oh yeah, Larry got a new bike. Explain to the good people of the internet what bike little Larry is riding now these days. Go ahead and share with everyone, or should they guess? Should everyone guess? Should people throw out ideas perhaps of what they think this little kid over here is riding? Get Luke a Superman. People aren't even listening to what I'm saying.
Luke is
Go
so
ahead.
tiny. Luke can't even pick it up. If he fell, he couldn't pick my bike up.
Okay, go ahead and announce it. No one's guessing. Even if they do guess, it's going to be like CR 500. So just go ahead and say.
I got an Apollo 50. No, I got a 2022 KX 250.
We didn't ask for the year, Larry. We just asked what bike.
Like you could just say KX250. You don't have to brag about the year.
I was trying to.
You don't have to like be like
sorry,
it's
guys.
brand new.
It's a 1988.
Larry's dad gets him, like, does something nice for him once every 2 years. Because you got a new YZ 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, no, last year.
No.
Wait, no.
No,
was 2
it
years
was
ago.
like 2 years ago. Yeah.
It's 2020 now.
And before that, you were on a KX65 or KTM65, right? So you were on a little
struggling.
you were
That
on a little
65
clapped
was
out piece
struggling.
of shiz KTM 65 that you were way too big for, and then you got a YZ 85 for 2 years, and then now you're on a KX.
And then in like 2 years,
250.
Larry's dad's gonna be nice and get him a new bike.
No. my
Did you have any input? Did you like tell your dad what brand you wanted, or did he just get it for you?
So, the KTM 65.
No, I'm talking about your.
Oh, the big bike. Why did you get?
I don't need your life story, like the bike, your brand new bike. You just.
Did he know what bike you wanted?
So, we were gonna buy my cousin's KTM 250. It was 2018.
Mhm.
We're talking about buying used bikes, and then out of nowhere he came
Larry,
home.
stop picking at your eye.
He surprised me with a 2022, and I don't know why.
If my
Dad
dad,
just randomly came home.
He surprised you.
if dad came back
We
and
were
got
talking from the same.
if my dad came back with like a KX or something, I'd be like,
You're cool with whatever though, right? You're okay with whatever bike. See, that's the way I would be.
no, silver frame.
If my dad bought me any bike, I would be happy with it. Lillian is like, I want.
Three brands you can pick from.
Mhm.
ATM, Sparta, and Gas Gas. Those three, unless I get on a team.
Would you rather have a 2015 KTM 85 Super Mini, or would you rather have a 2021 YZ?
I get a 2021 YZ Cell than buy a Gas Gas.
Okay, here's the question I was asking Lillian though. Okay, so right now you have a 2020 Super Mini.
Yep.
What
love that
if you were sponsored
If you say Suzuki,
by Suzuki
no.
and you could have a brand new 2023? You get like 3 of them. You get a race and you get 2
The whole
practice.
point getting a big bike is to have an E-Star.
No, I'm talking about Super Mini.
Super
Super
definitely
Mini.
not.
But
No.
you get a professional, like you get your own mechanic, you get support. If there's a problem at in a race, they're there to help you. You get parts. You would still not take a Suzuki.
No.
I would take it.
Yeah, Larry, I wouldn't because they're like built funny too. They're tiny.
PC Cocker.
Yeah, and then what did he switch to? Gas Gas.
Yeah, but the bike is one thing, but the sponsorship and the parts and support
Suzuki
is.
has the worst team. No one rides them.
All the Suzuki riders
My
just
butt's
thumbs down.
so big on a RM85.
People, Levi went to bed. All right, guys, Levi's is asleep. Finally, we could end the video now.
Oh, did you guys want me to tell you how I got my YZ?
It's getting dark, anyways. How'd you get your? I care.
Oh.
Let's hear the story about
My
you getting this.
KTM blew up.
Like the million at the time.
Well, yeah, it's KTM, of course.
Dude, Larry,
I'm kidding.
it has to. See what it has to carry around.
Anyways, my bike blew up, and I needed a new bike. So we went to the dealership. My dad said I needed to. He was buying truck parts, and he bought it while I was there. So now I didn't find out because not really smart.
Yeah.
You're my fatness. Is what we call
Your what?
fatness.
Your what? Fitness? Your
Fatness.
your fitness?
Fatness. My belly.
Oh, okay. Okay, go to Fox Raceway. We are probably not going to Fox Raceway.
I want to.
I drained my bank account pretty much going from Florida to here. So going
Spent a lot of money at Power Sport.
going down to Southern California. I don't think we're gonna be.
Unless you guys want to.
We're gonna be frugal.
Like
we're gonna be frugal for the next few weeks. So we're just gonna be chilling here for a while. Why didn't Luke try to qualify?
Because it's muddy
I
and his little
think-
short legs wouldn't be able to get up. He'd get stuck in the mud.
No,
he'd get mad.
he would have qualified for the next round. It's just, I don't know. I think if Luke, like if it was on the fence, like maybe he might be able to, if he had a chance of maybe qualifying, if he had like a 1 in 10 shot of qualifying for Loretta's, then I'd be like, yeah, let's go for it. But he's not there. He's not fast enough this year. So I didn't spend the money because it's $90 and it was a mud fest and it was like just one moto. And I'm like, I'm not really going to spend $90 for him to go get the bike all muddy for nothing. So come try to qualify at Walden MX next year. Okay, we'll mark that down. You guys, Larry's going inside.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Video's getting dark anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it. But what time is it for you guys? 9 o'clock?
It's almost 9. It's literally almost 9.
Yeah, it's 9.
Oh, it's not even dark yet. It's not even 9. It gets dark at like 8 and 4. Or 7.
Yeah.
I'm right.
It'll get dark later. It's the.
Alright. Guys, I'm not as mean as I seem like, okay? I'm very nice.
What? Why do you act so mean in live videos though?
Because of you.
No, because you complain and then you're bitter and then you're like losing. People are like.
Ask Jordan. I'm not mean.
Ask Jordan. You guys go ask Jordan. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but just to recap, Lillian did the area qualifier at Washougal. It was a race that we just kind of had to do in order for her to get to the next round. And everyone qualified. There were 4 racers. All 4 were able to make it. So it was just like a go, pay your fee, do the race, and then you're in kind of thing. So we did it. And then on the 27th, we get to go back. And then she's going to do the area qualifier. And then that is the real race. That is the one that she's going to have to have a little bit of luck and get top 4, and if she gets top 4, then she gets to go to Loretta's. And then if she does go to Loretta's, then I'll probably have to get like an extra job for the next few months to try to like save up money for it. But anyways, so that's that. We're back. We're back in Washington. We're gonna be here for the summer. We just rented a place that we're gonna be at until, let's see, I think this is like a 4 or 5 month lease. So we're here until the end of August or September. And then I don't know where we're going to go after that. So that's kind of up in the air, but we're going to be here in Washington for a few months. And then, yeah, that's, so I got a bunch of footage from Utah the next probably week. I'm just going to be busting out all the footage from Utah because we were there for a long time. We were having a lot of fun. We were busy. Going around doing riding and stuff, so I did not have time to edit and get videos done, so I will be working on that, and now's a good time because it's raining here. So cool. Anyways, any last comments? Anybody else have anything they need to say? Bye to Cohen Fox. Have a good night. Did anyone guess how much gas money you spent? No, actually, I haven't added it all up yet. So you guys can keep guessing if you want. And then once I get it added all up and I get caught up on the footage and we're here, I'll announce it. And then and then we'll announce a winner, and then we're gonna send someone a jersey. So, what class does Luke race? 85 junior is what he's gonna be racing here. I got my first win on 416 and BMX racing. Nice, congrats, that's awesome. Don't end, but it's getting dark. I don't know what else to say. People are asking for Lil Snap. It is private. It's personal. I don't even know what it is. Answer me before I start World War III. Can I have $1? Sure. Don't start World War III, please. I'll give you $1. It's a good deal. Go to Fernley. Okay. Will you ever go ride at an abandoned motocross track again? Yeah. I think so. So that track we went to in St. George, we never been there before, obviously. So it was actually pretty cool. Like, it's rough, and it's basically the kind of dirt that I used to ride when I was a kid. Like, tracks weren't watered or groomed when I was a kid, so it was totally cool. Like, I was like, this is awesome. My kids were like, not really, it's sketchy, like, you know, the pebbles everywhere, it's slick. But they hit the whoops a few times. They didn't want to hit any of the doubles, but that's fine. They hit the whoops, and then I guess we only went there once, but I guess Josh was saying that he went back there like a week later, and they fixed the hole in the fence. And we didn't make the hole in the fence, by the way, guys. We wouldn't do that. We would never do that. We just went through the hole in the fence. But I guess they fixed it since then. So I don't know if we can get back in or not. But anyways, go to Eugene MX. Yeah, that is on our list of places we want to go when we're here. I just bought some more stuff from Rocky Mountain. Dude, thank you very much. I hope it helps you guys. Yeah, definitely it does. We really appreciate that. If you guys want to help us out, if you want to support us and you're shopping at Rocky Mountain, just use the link in the description, and then it will give us a commission. You don't have to like enter anything. It just automatically, through the magic of the internet and cookies, it will just track that it came through our link, and then it'll give us a commission. So we appreciate that, and I love you guys, appreciate it, and I will get a video out for tomorrow, and definitely just gonna try to bust out all the Utah footage so that way we can move on and get some good Washington footage again. So appreciate you guys sticking around, being part of the journey, and have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.